First and 10. Stroud going to throw right away. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Second down and 8.
Why Tony? 11. Hey.
Dell motioning over. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. From the 35, it's first and 10. On play action, Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Dell motioning over.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Here's a run. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal.
Look the high.
From the gun, here's Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Take Dell. Touchdown, Houston. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Gray brought in motion. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He connects with Gray on that one. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense, and bring him down for no gain. So, 4th down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
South. Why Tony?
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
We are through 1. 14-7 is our score. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Gray brought in motion. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to be caught by Gray. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he will score. Jayden Reed. Touchdown, Bills.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
All right.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll stick with him again. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
All right.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Texas.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans are back to within 7. It's 28-21. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jamal Hill there for the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Here's a handoff to Cook. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take him down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Throwing is Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Here's 1st and 10. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
He's taken down back in his own 8-yard line.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll go play action with Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Down the sideline, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And he will score again. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Texans have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. In motion, Reed. Now Allen on first down. This one is caught by Reed. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He'll air it out down the middle. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now Allen to throw on second down. This one complete to Burton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. In motion, Reed. One more time going up top with Allen. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He'll find his running back, Cook. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. In motion, Reed. They'll throw on first down with Allen. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
11.
Schultz is the motion man. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Schultz is the motion man. So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here we go, let's go.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Robin. Hey, Uno Mars. Hey, Uno.
Stroud going to set up to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
On the quick, right?
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Oh, right.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a handoff, running right. Has some... I fumbled the football. The Bills have got it. Well, so much for a nice gain and a good running play. Unable to secure it, the ball comes out and the defense comes off the field with a turnover.
Once the runner breaks through the line of scrimmage, Mike, it's very common to see them carrying the ball with one hand. But as they get further down the field and those defenders close in, you've got to protect it with two hands and make sure you secure the ball all the way to the ground.
He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll bring up second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Gray brought in motion. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Up the middle they go. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
No.
I'll give on the ground. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Dell motioning over. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Schultz is the motion man. Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Texans.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. In motion, Reed. On second down, here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 32-yard line.
All right.
He'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. Second down and 8.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the end.
Two jet.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get this across midfield as it's brought down, following a pickup of 5.
South.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run on second down, and he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Look the hot. Buggy.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back.
South. White Tony. 11.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He's got his man complete to Dell. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Look the hot.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Here we go. Love it.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Takedown. Touchdown, Houston. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Down the field, he's got Burton. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That one taken in by Burton. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Strong. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
No.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Already.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown. Touchdown, Houston. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. In motion now, it's Collins. Look wide, get this one complete, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. So it's a win here for the Texans.